Everyone, today I'm going to show you how to replace this old film camera with the new Nikon D80 digital SLR. If you happen to have this type of Nikon microscope, which is still in good shape, it's probably 30 years old, and you need to replace the camera to be something useful into a digital camera. Thanks for the previous video that I have seen on YouTube. They have a step-to-step guide for me to do this, but it doesn't have a complete video and some comments. So I decided to make my own video based on their steps, and I successfully did that, so I would like to show you guys. Here first, you need to remove the old camera. It has a release button here. Press that, twist, and it's gone. And you need some modification. You see this pin sticking out. It's out of focus here. Okay, now you see it. This pin, it can stay. You do not need to break it. In the previous comment, they broke it, but they found out later that they might not need to, and they don't need to. So you keep it. But one thing that you need to do is to remove. I have already removed it. This metal ring, it used to be like this, and it has 3 tiny screws that you need a tiny screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver to remove them. You need to remove this. You must remove this. And you have this bare connector. Now that we go to a digital camera, I assume that any F-mount Nikon will work, because this is the regular F-mount, the D80, which is quite a modern one, not the newest model, but Nikon keep, I believe they keep the F-mount standard. So you need to remove the lens. Same thing, you have a release button here. Okay, I will need 2 hands on this process because I don't want to drop the camera. So I'm going to pause this video. Now you have the body and the lens. So you will see that the body will fit to the camera, to the microscope, sorry. And I also, so as I mentioned, this pin can stay, it doesn't hurt anything. So I need 2 hands again to mount the camera to the scope. So I'm trying to see whether I can leave my phone somewhere so it can record the process. Okay, I think it might work. Here we go. I'm not sure whether you see what I'm doing, but assume that the whole microscope is a lens, and you will want to stick the camera into the lens. Here we go. And you turn it and it click. Snap click. Rock solid. You don't need to do any other modification. Okay, come back here. So now the camera is fit on the microscope, rock solid. And the arrangement of the camera is important. So when you look at the microscope, here the eyepiece, you look this way through. So the camera must face this way, as you see. You should not have your camera. The camera can be rotated by unscrew this screw, and the whole tube can rotate. You cannot have it like this, otherwise it looks like you look at your slide from this way, but you need to look your slide from this way. It makes sense, right? So I tilt it back and fit it in this position. You need, I forget to mention that you need to adjust this tube to manually, permanently open the diaphragm, the shutter. What it is called, I don't remember. I don't know much about camera. Please look in the original video made from, I don't remember the name, but he pretty helpful how to do that. I have done that, so I connect the camera to that and it works. Now I will show you the picture. So turn on the scope. I'm gonna look into the eyepiece to see whether I see something in focus. Sadly, I don't have any slides, so I use hematocytometer to take a picture to show you guys. Here we go. Switch this to photo. And I found that you need to, oh, damn it, I hit the shelf. You need to have the camera set at the manual to override the CPU of the camera because it doesn't detect any lens now. So it needs to be at the manual. And now at the manual, I'm taking a picture. What is wrong? Shit! The battery ran out. But anyway, it worked. Anyway, sorry guys, I could not show you the last step because the battery is just out. I borrowed this camera from my friend. Let's see whether or not he has a charger. It should be. It should have it, right? Don't see anything that looks like a charger here. So by the way, it works. Damn it. Let's see whether we could. Okay, I'm coming back. After hitting a few hits on the camera, on the battery. Now it should work. See, it works. So the picture of hematocytometer. Alright guys, thank you for the two of you guys that upload the first two videos how to do the modification and adjust this ring. Now I'm able to mount the digital camera to the off microscope and it works. It helped my life a lot. Thank you.